Welcome to today's video. In this video, we are going to solve this problem from latest educational Codeforces. So in this problem, we are given an array and we have to find out the minimum number of operations we can make to make this array beautiful. So there is given the definition of a beautiful array and we are given the operation that we can make to convert the array into a beautiful array if it's not a beautiful. So let me explain what what is a beautiful array. So it says that if this condition satisfied, then the array will be a good array. Sorry, beautiful array. So the absolute difference between any two adjacent elements should be less than or equal to 1. And if this condition satisfy for any two element, then it will be a good array. If we look at the first test case that is given to us, we have to check the that if the condition satisfy for these two element or these two element or these two element. So if we look to the first two element, the difference between these two is 2, which is greater than 1. It so the condition, it will not satisfy the condition. If we check the next two element, the difference between these two is 0. So it will satisfy the condition because it says that the difference should be less than or equal to 1. So it can be either 0 or either 1. So as it satisfies the condition, the array is a beautiful array. So in this problem, there can be three scenario that the the array that is given to us is already a good array. In this case, the answer will be always 0, and if you look at this test case, it is impossible to convert the array into a beautiful array, and in these two cases, we can convert to it into a beautiful array. So as I said, we are given what are the operation we can do to make this array beautiful. So the operation is we can we can mm, con- convert any two adjacent number into a single number. In this case, if we look at this 3 and 7, we can this part with any number between these ones. It's mean we can erase these two elements and replace it with these numbers. And this is the only operation we can make. So in this problem, there can be three scenarios. The first case, the array that will be given to us is already a good array, like the first test case. As I explained, the array is already a beautiful array, so we need to make any operation to it. In this case, answer will be 0. In the second case, it will be impossible to make a good array. Sorry, it will be a beautiful. So it will be impossible to make a beautiful array if the array is a monotonic. That means the array will be strictly increasing or decreasing. And the last case that can happen is it will be possible to make a good array, but in this case, we only need one operation. If I want to explain with this example, in this part is strictly increasing. The next element that which is 18 is less than 30. So we can, if we take this three number, it can, we can, mm, we can convert this part to 18 because we can, in between 10 and 30, we can choose any number and replace it. So let's say we choose 18. Then difference between this difference will be 18 minus 18 equal to 0, which is less than or equal to 1. That's how it will satisfy the condition. I, or we can take this part. If this part is strictly decreasing and this part is increasing, like it's greater than 10. So we can take this part. So if we take this part, we can convert the increasing part into it into, because we can choose any two number between these two. If we look at any test case, the array is not a monotonic, then you can see that the answer will be always one. We will only need to make one operation. Just ask the question. So I'm going to show you the code. In this part, we did check if the array is already a beautiful array on. And in this part, we check if the array is monotonic. That means it, this part will check it's increasing or not, or this part will check it's decreasing or not. If this condition also not fulfilled, then answer will be 1. This is actually a very straightforward question. Many people may think the answer will be a m squared because the constant is too high, but that will be not the case. You can simply solve it in n option.